Hi, good morning to one and all. A member ABCD is subjected to point loads, that is P1, P2, P3, P4 as shown in figure. We need to calculate the force P2. Here the P2 is not given. In previous case they given all the loads, but in this problem we need to calculate the one more load. This body is subject to total 4 forces, that is P1, P2, P3, P4. They given P1, P3, P4. We need to calculate P2 and determine the total elongation. Same problem, but we need to calculate the force P2. Okay, and Young's modulus is equals to 2.1 into 10 power 5 Newton per millimeter square. Here Young's modulus is same for every material, but area is different for section to section because here the diameter of the object is changed. Now I am considering the section 1, 2, 3. Okay, by calculating the force P2 and forces acting on the individual section and strain in the material as usually in previous problem. From equilibrium equation, that is all the right side forces is equals to all the left side forces. All the right side forces is equals to all the left side forces. Okay, right side acting, that is 2 forces, and left side acting 2 forces. Right side acting, that is P4 plus P2. Observed in diagram, these two are acting in right side direction and P1, P3 are acting in left side direction. Okay, the given P4 as 130 kilonewtons and P2 we need to calculate. Next, P1 given as 45 kilonewtons. Next, P3 as 450 kilonewtons. From the above equation, we can calculate P2. That is 45 plus 450, that is 495 minus 130. The force acting on the P2, that is 495 minus 130, that equals to 365 kilonewtons. That is load of P2. Next, consider individual section. First, section 1, that is A, B. Draw the section AB. Next, resolve the forces. The length of the bar is, section is 120 centimeters. Left side acting 1 force and right side having 3 forces. Left side only P1. P1 is 45 kilonewtons. Next, left side having 3 forces, that is P2. P2 is 365. Next, minus P3. P3 is 450 and plus P4. P4 is 130 because P2 and P4 acting in tensile forces and P3 is compressive direction, so that the P2 and P4 taken as positive and P3 is negative, that is opposite direction. Okay, we get 45 kilonewtons. That is, load acting on the section 1 is 45 kilonewtons and area of the section is 625 millimeter square. Okay, note down. L1 is 120 centimeter, convert it into millimeters, that is 120 into 10, that is 1200 millimeters, and area is 625 millimeters, okay, square. Next, load is 45 kilonewtons, convert it into newtons, 45 into 10 cube newtons. Substitute all this equation in change in length equation. We know that change in length equation is P1 L1 by A1 E, that equals to P1 is 45 kilonewtons, next length of the section is 1200 and area is 625 and Young's modulus is 2.1 into 10 power 5. Okay, by simplifying this equation we will get change in length is 0.4114 millimeters. Okay, next, similarly consider section 2, that is BC. Draw the section separately. Next, length of the section is 60 centimeters. 60 centimeters. Next, resolve the forces. Area is 250 millimeter square. Next, resolve the forces. Here, left side acting 2 forces and right side acting 2 forces. We need to calculate the first value. After that, indicate the direction of force. Okay, right side is P1 minus P2. P1 is 45 minus 365, that is minus 320. Minus means that is compressive force is acting on the middle section, middle portion. Similarly, here P4 minus P3, because P4 is tensile and P3 is compressive. P4 value is 450 kilonewtons minus sorry 130 minus 450 will get load as minus 320 kilonewtons, that is minus 320 into 10 cube newtons. Length is 600 centimeters. 60 centimeters means convert into millimeters, we got 600 millimeters, and area is 2500 millimeters square. Okay, next, substitute all these values in change length equation. P2 as 320 into 10 cube newtons and length is 600, area is 2500 and Young's modulus is 2.1 into 10 power 5. By simplifying this equation, we'll get the value of change in length in section 2 as 0.3657 millimeter. Okay, similarly calculate change in length in section 3. Draw the section CD, that is third section. Right side having only one force and left side having 3 forces. Have to resolve the 3 forces. Length of the section is given as 90 centimeters and area is 1250 millimeter square. Okay, right side P4 value is 130 kilonewtons. Similarly, it is tensile force. Left side also will get at 130. How means P1 is tensile, P3 is tensile and P2 is compressive. So that P1 is 45 minus P2. P2 is 365 minus 365. Next P3 is positive because it is tensile. P3 is 450. By simplifying this value, we'll get 130 kilonewtons. 130 kilonewtons. Okay, it is the load acting on the third element, that is CD. P3 equals to 130 kilonewtons. Convert into newtons, that is 130 into 10 cube. Length is 900 millimeters, that is 90 centimeters. Convert into millimeters, and area is 1250 millimeters square. Okay, substitute all these values in change in length equation, that is P3 L3 by A3E. P3 as 130 into 10 cube and L3 as 900, A3 as 1250, and Young's modulus is 2.1 into 10 power 5. Okay, by simplifying this equation, we'll get the value is 0.4457 millimeters. Okay, here because in section 2 the load is compressed, so that the value is minus value. In section 1 and section 2 is the load acted tensile load, so that these two values are positive, and only middle portion change in length is negative, so that okay, substitute all these values in change in length equation. Plus minus of 0.3657 plus 0.4457. Okay, by simplifying this equation, we'll get the change in length value is 0.4914 millimeters. It is the total change in length in the material due to these intermediate loads. Okay, thank you.